Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. It's a great day today. It's been 15 years since these things went out of production and they're finally back. So Jamie Oliver, you can suck it. Returning to British dinner tables all over the country, we have got Turkey Twizzlers. So, Turkey Twizzlers were a very popular children's meal. They were on school dinners and all sorts back in the day until Jamie Oliver decided to target them as being a bad food, naughty Twizzlers. And there was a big public outcry about it for some bloody reason, so they got banned. Well, not banned, but they kind of got dropped. And this is the first time they've been back in a long time. I believe they've come out with two different flavours. There's one that's like tomato, and then there's this one. And this is the only one that they had in Iceland, so I decided to pick up this one and see what it was like. So yeah, haven't had Turkey Twizzlers in about 15 years, so I'm really looking forward to trying these. Yeah, Jamie Oliver is a bam pot. I hate Jamie Oliver anyway, in general, because he's just a complete and utter AH. So, yeah, get it up you, Jamie Oliver, suck it. Yes, so these are the Turkey Twizzlers. I have to admit, they don't look great, but they actually do smell quite nice. So let's learn a little bit about them and what the deal is. So there's 8 Twizzlers in a box per Twizzler. I suppose I should tell you, these are Turkey Twizzlers by Bernard Matthews, delicious chili cheese flavour. So Bernard Matthews do a lot of turkey-based stuff. So they do like turkey burgers and mini Kievs. The mini Kievs are really nice. Things like that. The wee dinosaurs, I like the wee dinosaurs. They're back, they're new. Boom. Assured food standards from Turkey. So, yeah, per Twizzler, I've got 4 of them here, so I'm eating half the packet. You've got 114 calories, 5.4 grams of fat, 1.9 grams of saturates, 1 gram of sugar, and then 0.54 grams of salt. All of that, as you can see, is in the orange, apart from the sugar. So quite high in saturates and fat, which, yeah, is bad. So I can kind of understand why Jamie Oliver was against them, to be fair, because they aren't great for you. But hopefully they're delicious. So what is actually in these apart from turkey? Let's have a wee look. Turkey, 67%. Cheddar cheese, water, rice flour, gram flour, jalapeno peppers, dextrose salt emulsifiers, spices, sunflower lecithin, diphosphates, white pepper, nutmeg, and mace are the spices. Maize starch, sage, natural flavouring, and then ascorbic acid as your antioxidant. So that's it. Not a lot to them, to be fair. I'm surprised they've got so much fat, because turkey is a fairly lean meat. So I don't know how these managed to be so fatty. They probably used the absolute worst parts of the turkey, the dark meat, and all the gritty, horrible stuff, I would imagine. So, yeah, the box has got a lot of flavour to it. I mean, look at the colours and everything. It says it on the top here. The bad boy's back and totally twisted with beans or chips. You'll become so addicted. I have actually made mine with beans and chips. Be it your first time or reliving your youth, this is the ultimate Twizzler, and that's the truth. Put in the oven, let the magic unfurl. For your delight, the Twizzler uncurls. Mine didn't really uncurl. They kind of just stayed together, although when I tried to pick them up, they start to fall apart. So there is that. But you cook these from frozen. 16 to 18 minutes at 210 degrees or 190 degrees C fan. They all become frozen. So there you go. Turkey Twizzlers. Let's have a wee look at them and see what they look like. So probably easier for me to lift up the camera than lift up the plate, because I think my beans will probably go everywhere. But there you can kind of have a look at it there. Let's see. So there they are. Turkey Twizzlers. Got some beans and some chips to go with them. They don't look great, do they? They look kind of weird, like pig penises or duck penises. I think pigs have curly dicks. I know ducks do. But let me see if I can lift one. There you go, look. Turkey Twizzler. Boing, boing, boing. Oh. Yeah, you can't hold them up for too long because it will start to fall apart. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Don't taste anything from the grease. Anyway, right. Turkey Twizzlers. So these are delicious chili cheese flavour. So let's give them the old tastes a test, shall we? Just get a wee bit here. There it is. The grey matter, as it were. Need to try another bit. It's a bigger bit. Okay. So you can definitely taste the jalapeno in there. Definitely can taste the jalapeno. I'm not really getting the cheese, to be honest. Although there is a slight... I don't know if you've ever had those Doritos, the sort of cheese and jalapeno ones. It's a slight hint of that to it. That's kind of the closest sort of flavour I would compare it to. Turkey is quite bland, so apart from the jalapeno and very slight cheesiness, they're not really cheesy, I wouldn't say. Apart from that, they're a bit bland. There's not a lot of flavour to them, but you can still taste the jalapeno, so that it's still quite nice. The texture is weird. It is very much very low quality, actually. Look, there's some cheese there. There's actually a bit of... Yeah, wow. Actually, in that bite, I got a real bit of hint of the cheese. So it's actually like little balls of cheese sort of in through the Twizzlers, which is interesting. Yeah, the texture's weird. It's very much properly ground down to the microbes. Turkey mince. So it has that sort of... trying to think of a way to describe it. It's not slimy. Just it's mushy. That sort of mushy texture. They really are quite spicy, to be honest. That's actually giving me quite a lot of heat on the tongue, which I wasn't expecting. Even being chili cheese flavour. Right. Well, that's me eating one. For what they are, they're alright. They were fairly cheap, so can't complain too much. Decent sized portion as well. I mean, one of these is quite big. You know, it's about the size of like two decent sausages, so you know, I'm not complaining too much with that. Yeah, nice spiciness to it. Quite like the spiciness. It's spicy but not too spicy for my liking. Could do with a bit more flavour. I mean, these are obviously already quite high in salt, but it could actually do with a bit more salt, to be honest. So I'll probably put salt and vinegar on these before I finish this dinner. Yeah, there's a bit of cheese through them, but it could do with a bit more cheese, I would say. And the texture's not great, to be honest. It's not great texture. It's definitely low grade meat. It is very, very, very low on the quality scale, that's for sure. But they're okay. Not living up to anything really. I mean, let's face it, Turkey Twizzlers were never amazing or anything like that. There's been this thing built around them like they were the best thing in the world just because they got taken away from us. But they were never that good to begin with. And would I buy them again? If they were on sale, I might, but just have something different. But nah, probably not. They're a bit. They're only okay. They're not fantastic. Kids will get a kick out of them because they're twirly and all that. But as far as actual flavour and stuff like that goes, and texture, they're subpar, really. Pretty low quality. But there you go. I'll see. I'm going to try and get the other ones as well, the tomato ones, and see what they're like, see if they're any good. But I imagine they'll be much the same, just slightly different flavour. So there you go. That is the Bernard Matthews Turkey Twizzlers, delicious chili cheese flavour. Finally back in our stores. after 15 years, thanks to Jamie Oliver and his stupid face. I hate Jamie Oliver. He's an idiot. He's a terrible cook as well. Really is an awful, awful chef. So there you go. Turkey Twizzlers. They're back, baby. And let me know if you've had them, because I really want to know if any of you guys are bored to go out and get them. Because, yeah, they don't live up to any of my fantasies, that's for sure. Well, thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, give it the old thumbs up. Hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime one of my videos comes out. And just go on Instagram, add me on there. You can see lots of pictures of all the stuff I post on there. And I'm on Facebook and all that as well. So, yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next video. I'll see you then. Bye.